A very good evening to all of you guys. So it's quarter to 5 o'clock, and I am here for my practice. Yes, I think so. So, what should I talk about? Actually, I'm a bit nostalgic mood right now. Just some hour ago, I was thinking my childhood or my 90s memories. Actually, I I belong to Generation X because I was born in 1979. So I can say that I am I belong to Generation X, and I come from that community who seen who have watched many things like if I talk about myself in 80s when I was like a kid, there was a electricity problem, a huge electricity problem. It was the day, those days, the in my because I have remember those things. It, it has been it had been 2 or 4 days when people see the electricity bulb lightning. Then I grown up, and it was 93, 94, when I was in my teenage. I was about 15 or 16-year old approximately. So there was a time I was very fond of watching movies and listening songs on tape recorder, and there's some kind of stereo set which I had, and the cassette player. At that time, eh, uh, on my age group, some boys were uh, a bit younger or older than me. We were gathered at a our mohalla Chauraha, and whenever electricity used to come, we just uh, used to run to our home so that we could play our tape recorder or stereo or deck, and we can hear listen the music. And as we go and start playing, the light suddenly went off, and then we all uh, uh, used to come from our home, and this was the condition. And that time, as I remember, in 1993, 1992, we have a connection, this TV connection, uh, cable connection, where we have some channels and latest released movie provided by the subscriber, and we can watch. And for watching those movies, we all crazy about. Then the times passed by. This cable connection shifted to DTH, and now we have AI TVs and and OTT platforms. And those days, we I have seen there were PCOs when we someone had to mm, call someone. Either I was lucky because my family had phone when my phone connection was 86 or 87, uh, 1986 or 87, when my family had a phone having connection, and my neighbor used to come to attend their relatives call, and uh, sometimes they request to make call. So this was the time, and now I can see that it is time where everything in our pocket. If we want to listen to music, I can. We don't have to wait for electricity or anything else. We can listen to music wherever we want. But the interest of listening to music, the passion of listening to music, I don't feel uh, in comparison with those days. And definitely, it can understand only the person who come from my age. At least he should be 40. Okay, then he can understand because he can really relate him to those days, and that could be nostalgic for them also. You Gen Z guys, you won't understand the feeling, the passion about listening to music, waiting for lights, and uh, running for running for listening music and watching movies. And these days, you have everything in your pocket. You can watch movies, listen to music wherever you go. So you may not understand the value of uh, this music and movies, but when you don't have anything, then you can realize the value of. Likewise, I am learning English since I am not appropriate efficient of speaking English, so I can understand this value of. But I think who born and brought up in English country, why they understand the what is the importance of English or language or communication. So this is what in my this is what it was running in my mind, and I thought, why not I talk about on this. So when you have available something in any form, things or people, you won't, you may not mm, value them, but you don't have, on the same time you don't have something, then you can realize the actual value. It could be a man, mankind, or a thing, a people. So we should understand this. Whatever we have, we should thankful for that things. We should have a gratitude, because in my age group and that time, those days, we used to struggle a lot watching movie, listening to music, and even electricity. Okay, but now we have everything, so we don't value things, and so we we have tendency to for taken granted we what we have. So this is what in my mind, it was running in my mind, and I thought, why not I talk about, because I had to say something, I had to speak something, and so that this way I complete my this task. So here I am taking your leave. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take good care of yourself, have fun, and have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you for watching up to now. Thank you very much.